One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United facing Juventus.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Looking to create an angle. And it must be. And that's it. Saved and off the post. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Khéphren Thuram starts alongside Douglas Luiz in the middle of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And a change in possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Trying to force a mistake. And they might be in. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's still in there. And he's got that one away.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
And they've got to find reverse gear now. That set up the chance. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. The ball back with Juve now. We're hearing now of developments at the Bay Arena. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Livramento. And they've come away with the ball. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Kenan Yildiz. Now it needs a good ball in. But it doesn't get far. And that took a deflection. Corner now. And here it comes. Looking now for a direct route. And away from danger it goes. Joelinton. Gordon. Juventus have possession again. Andrea Cambiasso. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Joelinton. And the work pays is off as they get the ball back. Guimaraes. And Yildiz wins it. This has to be. Must finish. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
It's been delivered. It's away, but it's not finished yet. For the lead here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Played too hard, that's going to the keeper. Joel Linton. Possession changes hands. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Douglas Luiz. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising forward burst. Juventus recovering possession well. Yildiz. Livramento. And with that, the first half comes to an end. So no goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? They've lost it, needlessly really. Francisco Conceição. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. But will they or won't? The discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And here we go, time for the transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come.
And as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough goal or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Serie A coming up as Juventus face Cagliari. What a chance here! And dealt with smartly, headed quicker than anyone. Bruno Guimaraes. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Oh, what about this? Something happening. Oh, impudent. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's a terrific Conceição. Oh, brilliant save, superbly kept out. He'll try his luck. Still not dealt with. A little sloppy on the ball there. Can he finish? Surely now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Two 0 then, as we get started again. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Bayer Arena.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
We've witnessed a masterclass from Juventus to this point, and you sense it's a matter of how many they score. Conceição getting it through. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. Tio. Now Tonali. No way through, possession lost. And that's been viewed as a foul. Thuram threads it through. Chance to score. Still danger here. And that's how to clear it. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. The scoreline remains 2-2.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. The chance not apparent yet. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Bruno Guimaraes. And that keeps the attack developing. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Gonzalez. Plenty of room for Gonzalez. And to look towards goal. Promising attack, but only to a point. Joelinton. Ramsey. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. What a chance here! Still the chance. Oh, an incredible tackle. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Promising for Yildiz. And it's offside here. away win to kick things off. It can only be the best way to start for them. Your thoughts?
No surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Arsenal and they take on Juventus.
Juventus were excellent in that opening game. They look to be in good form at the moment. They'll certainly take some beating.
And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the forward.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop. Timber. And on to Cambiaso. Gonzalez. And Gonzalez enjoying space. Well, he might be through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Possible chance! Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Subimendi. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Well, I must say our eyebrows were raised when we had a look at the team sheet earlier and saw that he'd gone straight into the starting lineup.
Well, I'm pleased he started, and so are the fans. He's a quality player, and he will certainly have an effect on those around him.
That's a good pass. Goodness, Luis! And good safe hands on display. Declan Rice. Saka. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Gabriel. Very quick thinking there. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eze. Rice with it. Really good challenge. Esposito. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Martinelli. The ball back with Arsenal now. Subimendi. And teammates around him. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And Thuram with the feed. And rattling the post.
Well, the woodworkers just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away,
Stuart,
can you?
they must score! This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Remo Freuler. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Untidy to lose the ball. Francisco Conceição. And that brings the attack to an end. And it'll be a throw-in for Juve. It's a neat move. Conceição! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
gritty rather than pretty right now. Oh, managing to beat him. Bremer. And it's back with Di Gregorio. Went in strongly, decisively. Could be dangerous from Conceição. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's a perfect challenge. And Yildiz with the feed. Will it be? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 2-0 now. And Conceição with space. Seemingly no one can stop him. And teammates to play it to. Douglas Luiz! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Remo Freuler. Orsolini with it. Diogo Dalot. Freuler in possession. A very good tackle. Played through by Yildiz. Needs composure. Opting for the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Deftly defended.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Will it happen for them? Offside the decision. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, good idea. Well, still a chance. And a confident clearance. Remo Freuler. Could catch them on the break. Could be threatening. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Playing it in. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Well, that is asking to be booked. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Threaded pass from Conceição. Nice-looking move. A contest that carries with it plenty of significance for the two competing sides. The group stage quest continues, and it'll be... Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's France, and they take on Spain.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
1-0 then. Dembele. Could play it in. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So the corner played into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. An attack that had potential.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Under real pressure here. And darting through. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.